They turned a jazz instrumental into a soul pop hit, and no one saw it coming. No auto-tune, no gimmicks, no fibber-to-gibbet production tricks, just 4 voices, a horn section, and a vibe so smooth it could butter toast from across the room. The Friends of Distinction weren't just a band, they were a contradiction. A sunshine soul group that sang about loneliness. A harmony machine that could somehow make chaos feel intentional. Grazing in the Grass wasn't even supposed to have lyrics. Hugh Masekela's version was all groove, no words. So what did they do? They wrote lyrics so catchy they hijacked the charts with a grin. Here's a rare twist. They were discovered and managed by NFL Hall of Famer Jim Brown, who also launched Earth, Wind and Fire. He even got them that RCA deal after spotting them in LA clubs. Jessica Cleaves, their lead vocalist, later joined EWF and Parliament Funkadelic, cementing her place in funk history. And then came Love or Let Me Be Lonely. Ever been dumped politely? This is the soundtrack to that. The title alone reads like relationship whiplash, torn between hugs and goodbyes. The vocals don't plead, they glide. And those horns? They're not just accents, they're feelings with brass. Even fibber-to-gibbet trumpet flourishes have purpose. But just when you think it's all flowers and flirtation, they hand you Going in Circles. A masterclass in spiraling emotion. You know the moment when love stops making sense but you can't walk away? That moment is this song. Slow, aching, and built with such precision it practically sighs. Harry Elston and Floyd Butler didn't just sing, they constructed emotional mazes. Jessica Cleaves floated above the rest with vocals that later earned her a spot in Earth, Wind and Fire. They weren't from Detroit. They didn't roll with the usual Motown machine. They came up in LA, sponsored by Jim Brown, the football legend. Yes, really. This was a group too soulful to be pop, too smooth to be boxed in, and too good to be forgotten. The Friends of Distinction didn't just make songs. They built emotional architecture that still echoes decades later.